Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia Rose, and I pray this message finds you at the precise time you need it. I'll be getting some messages for you today with the Wild Reflections Tarot, recently gifted to me by one of my beautiful clients. I am so grateful because this has been such an incredible energy to work with. So thank you. Let us see. Okay, for those of you who are on the fence about studying Reiki with me, I am teaching the Kundalini Reiki system master course starting January 21st, and there's only a few spots left if you are still interested in signing up for that. So hurry and grab a seat before they go. It's an 8-week intensive to train you up in everything you need to know. All right. What do you need to know right now? What are the messages coming through from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God the Divine? Well, we just had the full moon in Cancer with Mars retrograde, which was really intense. We're still in the ending energy of that, but last night we did a sound bath over Zoom, and that was so beautiful. Thank you so much for everyone who came out for that. It was a very, very cathartic and healing ceremony, and I look forward to having you all join me again in the next one for February. So if you're interested in starting with a clean slate this coming new moon on January 29th, please join me for a cacao ceremony. We'll all be setting our intentions together and honoring our guides, our ancestors, the divine, the earth, Gaia, and solidifying what it is we want to create in our lives for the next moon cycle. It's going to be very sweet, so I enjoy meeting with you in that sense, and I invite you all to come out. Tickets are in the description box below here. That's going to be January 29th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the first card out with this tarot deck today was the Queen of Swords, and I want to see if there's anything else that wants to come through regarding the Queen of Swords. Artwork in this deck is incredible. It feels to me like you're learning how to beat to your own drum, and in a more literal sense, but it also feels like you're not afraid to be the leader in your life anymore. Whereas you might have had, there we go, you might have had some nervousness about this. You don't anymore. Yeah. Right on. So the Queen of Swords was followed by the Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like a graduation. Overcoming self-sabotage, overcoming the perception of competition, of conflict, lowering your weapons. And I feel like you're in an energy now where you're, dropping your guard so you can receive all of the abundance that is meant for you. This speaks to you entering a very independent energy. And I feel like whatever battles you've been facing at this time or leading up to now, you're gaining so much clarity about the truth of who you are and the truth of situations in your past that it's opening you up to a completely new dimension of being. So, some of you with this ascension are feeling shifts in your appetite. That's totally normal. And especially if you're about to take the Reiki training with me, you will definitely notice that you're starting to eat lighter now. Yes, that intense. So I hear someone go, that intense, huh? Yes, that intense. So I feel like some of you have been in a battle with yourself, and that's the conflict that you're letting go of, is this need to have like a division in your consciousness. Kind of the version of you that you don't like and the version of you that you do like. Or the past versions of you that you don't like and the version of you now that you are starting to like more. I feel like you're stepping into an energy of self-love at a completely new level. Like a radical new level. Some of you could be having some pretty vivid dreams right now that's coming through as well. Just take what resonates from them and leave the rest. It's also facilitating more clearing in your subconscious. You know, it's a really powerful way to heal your past by thinking about different scenarios that could have played out. I mean, as long as you're in the mindset of looking at the past with the intention of healing it and not for beating yourself up over the way things went. Because when you find a timeline that resonates with you, the past falls away. You could find that certain energies, certain habits, certain places from your past don't resonate with you anymore because you're not in an energy that aligns with them anymore. And that's totally normal. Okay, also some of you are doubting that people from your past have changed. And I'm being asked to ask you to give them a chance. Give them a chance. Because that's going to shift a lot for you. Ooh, I am seeing things. Yeah, it's just this energy again where you're really not afraid to beat to the rhythm of your own drum. Like, I feel like you were in the past in an energy where you felt like you were not on track. You felt like you were missing out on things. You were missing out on certain opportunities. Okay, there we go. Now all the cards decide to fly out. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow, and maybe this is someone you walked away from. Maybe some of you never got the validation that you needed when you walked away from relationships that hurt you. Well, it's here. I'll validate you. Your guides will validate you through me and through other messages you receive, either through other psychics or from your own direct intuitive nudges. The Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, Strength, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. So in one respect, this is you walking away from things that didn't serve you and not getting the validation around you that you were actually making the healthy choice for yourself. So you're getting that confirmation now around the new circumstances finding you, the new relationships finding you. For others of you, this is more an energy of healing from brokenheartedness, not just in relationships, but in your inner child. And maybe there's a part of you that feels like you're wanting to move ahead, but you don't want to go too fast because your inner child is scared of moving ahead. Meditate with your inner child to see what they really need. If you're needing help with those meditations, you can either book a session with me or sign up for the boot camp that I published on Udemy. It's 6 weeks of guided meditations where I'm walking you through how to navigate different kinds of circumstances in your past and flip the script so you can take your power back. I mean, it's a very powerful thing in a spread when the Three of Swords is followed by the Fool. It's like shedding an old skin. Moving out of the darkness and into the light. I have not had my go-go juice yet, so I am currently sipping on some Stumptown coffee that I ground the beans at home. And I sweeten my coffee with honey. I don't know why I shared that, but in case anyone was wondering. And I feel like you moved ahead. For some of you, when you moved out of certain situations from your past, you moved forward so quickly that you didn't even know how that was possible. I just see you being like, huh? How did that even happen? And so now that you're in a place that is more stable, more secure, safer for your inner child, safer for you, you're able to kind of reevaluate and go back and allow this grief to process. Sometimes grief can be passed down through generations. So if some of you felt like you've been grieving your whole life, you've been grieving for your ancestors. And so I want to honor you and I want to honor that process, because that's a difficult burden to bear, to be the one so inspired as to move through it once and for all, to set your ancestors free, to set yourself free. They're not different. So that you can move ahead in this life that you know you were destined to live. The amount of strength that you have to be able to keep moving through that is incredible. It's incredible. So, I think is there anything else we want to add to this part of the message? My guides are saying no. I feel like there's more here. There's more here to unpack with where you're going now, with how this whole journey has been unfolding for you, and more things that your guides need you to be aware of right now. So if you're wanting to check out the second part to this reading, come join me on Patreon. It's only $7.77 to join my exclusive readings. These are the continuations every single day of the videos that I upload. Sometimes they're not totally related, but they're independent messages that you need to hear. As always, we go deeper, and it's been surprising me, the depth to the content over there. So that's daily extended readings plus pick a cards generally every week. If you're interested in checking that out, come join me on Patreon. And all of my other happenings are in the description box below. Please just take a look. Please just take a look. It's all there. I even put the prices there now so you can see what everything is. Patreon has 3 tiers. The extended daily readings and pick a cards are just one of them. Then I have exclusive channeling sessions with Dolores Cannon, Lorraine Warren, Cryon. Cryon's been hogging the mic. But it makes sense because of everything that's been needing to come through. So, yes. Then weekly energy healing sessions. They're powerful. They're powerful, which is why I can only do one of them a week, because I need your energy bodies to integrate. Okay? I'm not going to be doing energy healings anymore on my YouTube channel, apart from like the couple of minutes that I take at the start of videos to ground everyone, but the more in-depth videos are not going to be on YouTube anymore. All right, family. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. If you're new here, welcome. I love you. Happy you made it. Welcome home. Welcome to our soul tribe. If you want to come hang out on Saturday morning lives, you can join me in setting an intention candle, where I charge it full of Reiki and I pray over it for the healing of the collective and anything I feel inspired to add at any given moment on these Saturday morning lives. And then I invite you to participate in these intention settings and these prayer candles as well. Actually, I've been guided to do this every single day now for the next few weeks until I am told I have facilitated enough healing and light work. So I'll just keep going with that until I'm told to stop. But I'm going to post on my community tab every day the daily candle with a prayer, with an intention, and I invite you to join me there, either throwing hearts at it, sending your love to the candle, which will help amplify the energy, or if you have your own prayers you'd like to add, please do. All right, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post. And I will see you very soon. Till the next one.